Hey everyone. In the last video, we covered using an absolute reference. In this video, we will create a column-only anchor, a row-only anchor, and then use both. So now let's get started. Starting in cell C13 here, we're going to start with an equal sign for a formula, up arrow to C12 that has a C in it, and then I'm going to use an ampersand sign, shift 7 for that little and symbol, and this functions as a cell combiner for us. So just for now, I'm going to show you an illustration of how that works. After the ampersand, right or left arrow once to B13, and hit enter. We'll see that that combines C and 13 together. And if I press and hold shift, right arrow twice, and do control R to copy it to the right. Control R copies to the right, and control D copies down like we did before. And you'll see that it did not work that well. Instead of doing D and 13, it does DC 13 and EDC 13 instead of E and 13. So I'm going to do Control Z to undo that. And to fix that in our formula, we would want to anchor only the column. So with B13 selected, we're going to hit F4 once, twice, and then a third time. And if you check the formula bar here, you'll see that only the B has money signs, not the column and the row. Now, if I do enter, we get C13 again. Shift, right arrow, control R to copy to the right, and you'll see that the formula populates accordingly. So to give a more concrete example, if we go to the third question here, you'll see that we have a number 10 here, and we want to multiply it first by 2%, then by 7, then by 10%. So if we use the same procedure as above and hit equals, and then arrow to the 2%, and then times our 10 here in cell B18, but then do F4 on a keyboard once, twice, 3 times, then hit enter. See, this calculates properly. If I do shift, right arrow twice, and then control R to copy to the right, populates accordingly. Technically, we could have used an absolute reference here as well, but we are going to need a column reference in a moment. Moving on to our row reference question, this time we want to anchor the data in the row. In this case, the C when we copy down. So first, we're going to hit the equal sign, and then up arrow to the C. I'm going to hit F4 once, twice to anchor the row, and then the ampersand, shift 7, then left arrow once, and then hit enter. You'll see it combines accordingly. If I do shift, down, and then control D to copy down, it populates correctly. Now again, let's do an example where we could say that these here are our sales figures, and we want to multiply them by the tax rate over here. So I'm going to go here under taxes, do equals B27 times our tax rate here. I'm going to do F4 once, twice, and then enter. And then, of course, copy down, and then it works out perfectly. So in question 6, you'll see we say that we have a quantity in column C here, and we want to see what each quantity is multiplied at different price points. So we are going to use both row and column anchors. So in cell D34 here, I'm going to do equals, and then start with an up arrow to D33. And now I want to be able to copy this across and down. So first I'm going to hit F4 twice. And then now, so I'm going to hit F4 twice to lock the row, because when I copy it down, I want to make sure that it stays in this row where my price per units are now. Now I'm going to do times, and I want to be able to copy this across, but keep the quantity over here. So I'm going to do left arrow. I'm going to hit to C. I'm going to do left arrow to C34, and then hit F4 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Now we'll see if I copy down, it works perfectly. And if I copy to the right, also works perfectly. So now what do we do if we want the rest of this table here to be be copied with this formula? If I do shift and then press control, I'm going to do right arrow once and then down arrow once to highlight the whole table. And then I'm going to do control D, and that populates the rest of the table here for us. And of course, you could have just highlighted everything using your mouse. However, using the control and shift arrows shortcuts are a lot faster and also more efficient. And okay, that's it for this video. We will see you in the next video.